Hey friends, thank you for joining us today. We are so happy to have you here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected. Let's dive in. We are thinking about doing a series on the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, which is a crowd favorite to say the least. Very cool casting. One of my favorites. I don't have them all, but I do have quite a few. This one today is going to be specifically about Hot Wheels Nationals and the LA Hot Wheels Convention exclusives. And if you like what you see today, and hopefully you will, please come back. We will be dropping another one on RLC and other premium gassers very soon. And then followed not too long after, we are going to do a mainline uh, video as well over the gasser. So let's just hop right in here. I'm just going to go in no particular order. Here is your 2020 Los Angeles 34th Annual Collectors Convention, the Dutch Courage. If you ate at your grandma's house growing up, or even your mom's for a lot of our case, I bet that you are familiar with the pattern on this one. I think it turned out so cool, on the diecast. I would not have thought about doing that. But that is a type of pottery. Uh, I think just about everyone nationwide in the U.S. at least has probably seen that, especially down here in the South where I'm from. That is called Blue Delft. And of course, that is a Dutch thing. And if I'm not mistaken, that is going to be where Steven Vanderveet, who was the designer of this model, I think he has some origins over there. Like maybe he's a descendant of somebody from that part of the world. This is number 2469 out of 5500. And that tells you that this was the dinner car to commemorate Steve Vanderveet. Julian Coles did the packaging. I think they did a really, really nice job. Obviously, 2020, I wasn't thinking about that before this video. Excuse me. this this convention didn't get to happen because of COVID, unfortunately. So anyway, here you have it. Thought we'd take a look at it together. There is a convention patch that matches this model. That's really cool. If you want to see just that patch, you are going to go back and watch one of our prior videos because it shows all of the patches. And what we are going to do in the future, a little spoiler alert, we are going to do a special on these dinner models. But that's going to be for another day. Let's go ahead with this one. And I didn't exactly plan that on the dates, just the way it worked out. This is all of my convention gassers. This is the 20th annual Collectors Nationals, which was in Charlotte, North Carolina. Would have been in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's your White Lightning. And I think this one looks really, really nice too. Setting on some Firestones. Kind of a slight off-white. Got a nice black roof. Why try on the back and the dates. Another really cool 55 Bel Air gasser. 55 is it's been used a lot. It's been done a lot, but who doesn't love it? Who don't love a Chevy? Who don't love a 55 Chevy? And then above all else, making it a gasser. Drag race culture, car culture, you name it. Everybody's a fan of these gassers. This is number 3602 out of 6500. And again, this was from the LA convention. This was, I believe, number one. This was a souvenir car for the same year that Dutch Courage came out. Another thing about this one, and you guys might look it up. I'm not a complete historian on the subject, but Dutch Courage is kind of about liquid courage. I think that's about being in the bar, having a few too many, and thinking that you're bulletproof, high and mighty. But anyway, all right, rocking on. let's move on to this one. Something new, something exciting. 24th annual Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals from this year, Atlanta, Georgia. Another Bel Air gasser, looking good in the moon eyes. Absolutely love the pinstriping on the matte black top. Got to go with the moon there on the trunk lid. Got the dates on the back for the convention. Eyes on you. That's kind of a neat spin too on the license plate. Nice little details on the engine. Got those valve covers painted up, nice and orangey. Have a matte black base. This is number 1,770 out of 6,200. This was also number one, which means that was a souvenir car in Atlanta this year. Another great looking Bel Air gasser. Love it. Okay. So let's move on to this one. 32nd annual Hot Wheels convention in Los Angeles, October 3rd through 7th, 2018. Obviously celebrating the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. How cool is that? This was, the LA convention. This was later in the year, October. Look at that gold top and black body. Absolutely looks fabulous. This one was the finale. They actually put that on the license plate there. Pretty snazzy. I love the handler's garage there on the back. Just an outstanding looking model. This one and the one that I'm fixing to show you next after this, as far as 55s go, they're my two favorites. This is number 1,888 out of 4,500. We already covered this was the dinner model. No, finale, I'm sorry, number 3. Yep. The one completing the series in LA. Really good looking car. Okay, so this one here, 50th anniversary again, 18th annual Collectors Nationals, April 2018, Dallas, Texas. Was an absolute fun happening time. These were notorious for falling off the blister. I don't know if you can see him wiggling in there. There you can see it coming apart. Let's just go ahead and pop this out of here. I'm going to give you a quick once around, let you take a peek at this in my hand. Then we're going to go ahead and spin this one on the turntable. Can't remember if I showed the back. It was 2,280, only 3,500 cars. And this was the finale as well. And there you have it. Now let me pull this out. Isn't that a beauty? Definitely by far, this is my favorite gasser Hot Wheels has ever done. I just think it's perfect. I love the black and gold. I love that they reversed the colors for the convention in LA later that year. Right, bear with me just a second. We'll get that on the spin for you. All right, there we got 2018 Dallas, Texas, 18th Hot Wheels Nationals, 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. I was there in person having an absolute blast. Discovery Channel was running around the hotel working on filming scenes for a documentary that they did on Hot Wheels. It was an absolute incredible time to be in Dallas, Texas, and to be a Hot Wheels collector and be there celebrating. There was a ton of Hot Wheels and Mattel staff, and it's just a fabulous time. This is a beautiful model. This is my all-time favorite 55 Chevy Bel Air gasser, and I hope you got some good vibes out of this video, and you'll tune back in with us for the next segment, which I think is going to be RLC, some other premium 55 Bel Air gassers. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you're enjoying the content. Love to hear your comments and feedback. If you hadn't already, please smash that like and subscribe button. Take care of yourself and your neighbors. Bye for now, friends.